Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It's been a great day for Rebirth. This is probably the last one I'm going to record today. I'm going to try to end a perfect day on a perfect note. Scissors and something that makes me look sad. What in the Christ is that? Leg 4, 9 HQB. I'm going to say that's common cold. Maybe? Occasional turns our shots green? I don't know. And scissors, of course. Scissors is like a favorite. I'll get that off the screen. Scissors is like a favorite of Eden runs everywhere. I actively dislike it. I don't understand it. That's part of the impetus for me hating it, I suppose. But I'm hoping that we get just like a better spacebar item to replace it pretty much right away. Not a huge fan of the rosary, but I will say that if the rosary causes the Bible to show up ASAP, maybe even on our first devil room, and it can show up on a devil room, I'll take it and kind of be happy to have the occasional ability to fly, as opposed to being stuck with the shitty scissors for the rest of my Isaac life here. This room actually went a lot better than it could have. There we go, that should kill it. And then all we gotta do is get some human popcorn action going on here. Probably could have blown up a secret room attempt right here, but whatever, we'll just use our own bomb for it, and we did indeed find it, and yeah, I'll take it. I know I'm weird, but I'm gonna take it regardless. We got a fully charged shot, so let's walk in, and 2 pills. Pretty fly's great, and full health is good to know, let's put it that way. I still, you know, people are probably sick of me talking about it at this point, but I think Cursed Eye is oftentimes a good item. I'm happy to have it. It has a high potential to backfire, but I think it has less potential to backfire, honestly, than something like Bob's Brain, as long as you're paying active attention to what you're doing. That's, you know, something I'm not always great at, which is why I'm surprised that I'm the guy who ends up, you know, talking up this item all the time, but maybe that's just because I'm actually, dumb and don't understand it appropriately. So what I was thinking here is, I'm gonna try to put, like, the head in such a spot that it'll actually end up shooting at Famine, or Famine will run into it and take, like, contact damage. I don't know if that's actually working, though. Like, it certainly appears like it's not, because we've got it on a totally different fucking plane right now. That's alright, though. Eve's Birdfoot is actually doing something for us. I'm going to be happy to have another Orbital, along with Pretty Fly. Really good defensively, and, you know, truth be told, this is not a bad start. Sucks that we didn't have a bomb to access our Tinted Rock. I used it to get Cursed Eye instead. Most people would probably do that trade in the other direction if they knew all the elements going into it. So be it. Now, how do I lose this run before this floor is even over? I use the Cube of Meat to do all my damage while charging Cursed Eye out of habit, and as a result end up constantly teleporting out of the boss fight and hating myself. So let's, now that we've identified how things can go terribly wrong, let's make sure it doesn't happen, shall we? A lot of bombs would make this room kind of interesting. Might as well take it. Remember, using the scissors does not give us the ability to fly, unfortunately. It creates a head that is flying, but it doesn't allow us to fly. It's the shears that does it, and man, don't even get me talking about how much more useful the shears is than the scissors, because it'll just make me sad that that's, you know, we got the lesser of the two categorically similar items here. Okay, stay away. You might explode at any moment here. Lots of keys. I can't help but feel that I've probably skipped our, skipped our item room and boss room areas to get right to the, or item room and shop to get to our boss room. I mean, not that we could really make use of our shop anyway, which we've also seen but have not entered. I don't know, something about that sentence strikes me as seen but not entered. It's like the way, like, a really creepy guy would talk about women that he has a crush on. Anyway. Or, you know, well, it could go the other way as well. I don't know. Involving some kind of, you know, sexual toy apparati. I want you to jump through the head, because I don't know if that does contact damage. I'm just going to be real with you. I hope that it does contact damage, but, you know, that's just wishful thinking. Gotta be careful about that, because he does... the bombs do explode on the Cube of Meat. I hate myself for this, but I'm going to take all 3. If I'm going to take 2, it's going to cost the same, so I might as well take 3. The little brimstone pickup is awesome. The Sacrificial Dagger pickup is awesome. We might as well just enjoy the other one, I guess. It was Guppy's Tail. Yeah, we might as well enjoy Guppy's Tail as well, which could also lead to us becoming Guppy. But obviously we have HP-related problems. But honestly, this is kind of the coolest run that we've had in some time, because we actually have a pretty good chance of dying early, and it's not dominated by just a couple of key characteristics. Like, we got Cursed Eye, Sacrificial Dagger, Cube of Meat, Little Brimstone, now Headless Baby. We got a lot of different moving parts on this run that are all working, hopefully in concert, to make it winnable, but we're gonna need some kind of Spirit Heart generator, or, you know, some HP upgrades, which would probably be more likely to show up to make this work. I will say, though, that's lucky. I will say, though, Cursed Eye plus Little Brimstone, pretty good combo. Come on, one bomb. One bomb. It's working nicely, honestly. Like, we're charging Cursed Eye and we're charging Little Brimstone. And now we have a full suite of orbitals as well. One bomb. Ah, you screwed me. You screwed me. Oh, well. I think we're not going to buy a Spirit Heart, strangely enough, and instead we're just going to head down to our next floor. Save our money for a real item from a shop. You know, maybe even just buying a Converter. And I don't like Converter, but it might be the right choice for us here. For now, though, I'm happy with our power. I'm happy with our survivability, but I could be happier with it. We got a mob trap room right off the bats. It might not seem like it, but I actually kind of like the payout here. Infamy and 2 bombs for 2 keys. It's almost equal to trade 2 bombs for 2 keys. I kind of think of it as like the difference between bishops and knights in chess. In most situations, bishops are considered better than knights. In some situations, bishops are considered much better. In a minority of situations, but not super rare, knights are considered better than bishops in like super closed games where they're in great positions. But anyway, I feel that way about bombs and keys right now. Keys are more valuable to me right now, especially because I have less of them. However, that trade is roughly equal, and then you kind of throw on like an infamy for free. I'm happy we did the room. We didn't get anything really out of the finish of it, but it's gonna happen from time to time. Allow me to start the broken record portion of this video where I ask for items that I might like to see. Hey, how about giving me, here's a new one. Penetrative Tears. Anytime we have not super amazing damage, but I mean, it's still pretty good. I love Penetrative Tears because it really makes the most of it. You know, we're going to be shooting in a straight line. Having the ability to hit multiple enemies within that straight line is going to be nice for us. This would be an awesome secret room. Okay, that's all right. Plenty of time to get keys back. Please have the secret room not be adjacent to, or not be adjacent to a big room exclusively, so that I can actually put the bombs in a place where I have confidence that I'll be able to find the secret room. That's a skill I should work on, man. Bomb placing for, well, that's like a third-year college Isaac course. Bomb placing on big rooms. You know, you gotta look at the algorithms, etc., etc. We're probably gonna take Maggie's Faith here, and that, like, almost single-handedly could solve our HP-related issues for the entirety of the run. That would be awesome if we were able to actually make this work. Of course, it means no blood banks. Ever. Oh, that was just... that was an embarrassment. That worked out, though. You're telling me you need, like, a little bit over 1 full brimstone shot, or little brimstone shot to sort it out? I find that hard to believe, but so be it, I suppose. Secret room's definitely not going to be there. Throw the peep, or throw the head for the peep fight down, like, right here. If he's not taking contact damage, man. That's just the damage from, the headless baby that we'd sorted out there. Scissors, you suck, man. The Bible's gonna show up eventually, and, you know, that'll give us at least something to cling to. We might not be able to take the deals with the devil, though. We'll see. Well, we're not gonna get one anyway. No bad trips. Speed up. 2 speed up is good. Full health. Lockdown. Not so bad. At least a bad trip would have, like... it wouldn't have been nice. Let's find our secret room, shall we? Tinted rocks are, of course, our lifeblood right now. Unless they pay out with literally the one thing they could pay out with, that would be disappointing. And I didn't need to spend the bomb anyway. Secret room could be here. It's got to be like something over. Oh, what? I must have placed it wrong. I was really hoping that was bombs or key. Instead, it ended up being bombs poopy. I should not have done the infamy trade now. It's very clear, because the infamy trade has made it impossible, unless we get like a balls of steel pill. Well, that's pretty good. The infamy trade, though, has made it impossible for me to get into our item room or our shop. So it ended up costing us more than it originally looked like. That's another pretty fly, which we don't even get any benefit out of these. Yeah, man. That's a real disappointment. And to only be on 2 spirit hearts still is nasty. But what can we do about it except head down to the next floor? You know, you gotta play the cards you're dealt. I probably spent a little too early on those, on that mob trap room. Should have waited until later. And that's the price you pay, I suppose. We did pick up an extra spirit heart here. And it's worth noting, on the next floor, no matter what, unless I play a blood bank, we're gonna end up having... Actually, even if I play a blood bank, it might work out. But we're gonna end up having some HP. And that's extremely important for, you know, deals with the devil in the future. I'm not really in a position to pay 3 spirit hearts for any deals with the devil, so if we could get some spirit hearts that instead are 1 red heart, then we pretty much, you know, we qualify for one of those a floor, 1 to 2. Or 1 to 2 red heart deals. That's a very awkward way of explaining this. We qualify for 1 deal that is 1 to 2 red hearts specifically in its unit cost. Anyway, we're at 10 minutes, so we're pretty much bang on for where we want to be schedule-wise if boss rush is going to happen. It's not something I'm really... I'm not in love with the idea of doing boss rush on this run. It could happen, though. It could happen. Especially if we get a teleport. And this is a weird situation, because I don't really want to fight the boss right away, because the deal with the devil doesn't interest me. But I'm going to fight the boss right away, because it could give me HP, or squeezy or something, and then make a deal with the devil interest me. This could do it even, if we get a spirit heart in it. The Emperor card is so good, though, so we have full health. We'll take this in, just in case. I don't know. I hate myself a little bit. I can't take it. I can't take it. I'm sorry. Maybe that's a good thing for you guys at home, though. We have a key now. That's exciting. Like, before we get down on ourselves, let's just remember... I finally have the ability to actually access a room that might benefit me in the future. That's a new one. Let's get out of here and... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I'd been to this room. That is just an incredible slip up. I'm hoping that this is our secret room, by the way. It's not. So if I want to go to that cursed room... It could teach us, but it'll have to charge. I think I'm going to go to it, but I might wait until... Don't be an idiot. I might wait until we're done with this, this entire floor, so that I can be, you know, a little bit more sure of myself. Oh, that was close. Is it the luck downgrade? Is that why, like, all of our consumable categories are suboptimal right now? Way to describe that like a human and totally not a robot sent here to, you know, crush humanity in front of its eyes, by the way. Okay. Is this why all my consumables are suboptimal? Executing blame protocol! Okay. Blame on! There's our secret room, at least. And we do have an arcade. I don't really want to do anything with that arcade. Thank you. Just waiting for the opportunity to do a little strafing there. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to use Sacrificial Dagger to do damage. That's how you know we're in a little bit of a shaky spot. Oh! The dream! It's the exact item we asked for, but never assumed that we'd actually get. They heard my calls! You received my letters! Alright, we gotta try to get some freaking keys here, like, for real. The bombs are fine, man. We also could use those. There we go. There's a key. Fuck the money. I don't really care about the shop. I just want an assurance of being able to go to the item rooms in the future. That's also really good. Oh, yes. Okay. More keys, please. More keys. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play you one more time, and then well, now I'm very happy. So I'm going to play you 2 more times now. You've proven yourself worthwhile. And then I'm going to blow you up. I can't do anything with the red hearts anyway. Let's just blow you up right now. Lemon Party. Emperor card is substantially better. I don't know. Do we blow up this Demon Judgment to try to take the Mom's Knife deal? I don't know. I'm happy with our existing situation. It's weird, just like us. That was so not worth it. I was like, finally, we're rich on keys. Wait a minute. We have 1. I gotta... Like, just because we're doing better on regular HP does not mean I should be sacrificing these Spirit Hearts. Like, I'm honestly a little embarrassed with myself for taking so much dumb damage when it's completely unnecessary to do so. We're back up to 14 cents. Again, Curse Room is gonna happen. Hopefully, you know, best case scenario, items. Second best case scenario, more Spirit Hearts. Spiders is among the worst of the scenarios, for sure. But I'm happy. Our HP is weird, but we got the shears. We got an Emperor card. We got a Tears downgrade. That's pretty important. This is looking like a run that could get a little fudged up here. Because that was Depths 1, right? Or was that Caves 2? That was Caves 2. Okay, so we still got a lot of time here. We've really got to protect this Eternal Heart. This Eternal Heart is... Man, that's bad. This Eternal Heart is extremely important. All of our Eternal Hearts. Our internal hearts are, you know, very valuable as well, within and without the context of the game. However, we need to keep generating HP, because it's possible we'll never get HP from the bosses. We gotta take, well, you don't have to, but we've been granted a golden opportunity to take our own destiny into our hands. So, you know, it's really up to me whether or not I fuck it up, and I really, really don't want to fuck this one up. Should not be a scary room. The longer they live, scarier it gets, though. That's alright. How is it possible that at this point on this run, I'm like, we're low on health and our damage also kind of sucks? I'm guessing that's a perception error, because otherwise I don't understand what we've gotten paid out with. Those extra Spirit Hearts are good, though. I think it's honestly just that I've had a lot of good runs in a row that have been so good, they've kind of shot my... It's tempting. We should probably keep it for the rest of this floor, but it's kind of shot my metrics for like what is a good run and what's an average run, etc., etc. So we're gonna come in here, and we got money, and it's steps 1. We get 4 Spirit Hearts for that Pandora's box. But here's what I'm thinking right off the bat: is you just blow this up like crazy. Every penny you get gives you a chance at a key. This could sort us out for the next couple of floors of item rooms. Or it could give us literally nothing. There we go. There's 4. It's pretty good. I think starter deck is more valuable than 4 Spirit Hearts here. So I'll take it. And we got a rune, and the rune was on Zeus. I'll use it, and there is our secret room. And there we just picked up 5 keys for nothing, basically. That's super good as well. Now we can go back and pick up Pandora's box. You might be saying, Pandora's box isn't that good right now, but, you know, we're not doing anything else with our money, and I think 4 Spirit Hearts would be real nice right now. And, you know, money is about to be not very much of an object for us, one way or the other. Again, this is definitely, okay. This is a room, though, where we should have taken Flat Penny in with us. If we're going to talk about min-maxing, we might as well go all in, right? But I really don't want to forget what I got. So we're going to use that for Spirit Hearts. I really don't want to forget our existing item. It's pretty good for us. The Hermit card, I mean, here's the thing. The Hermit card is good if we can actually use it to get into boss rush and then get out, which is conceivable, but not very likely. We're already behind schedule now. We'd have to, like, get into that boss fight quicker than I would think is possible. But a Hermit card will still save us a key on the next floor one way or the other, which could be meaningful, as we've discovered. Got another card here anyway, the Emperor card. 2 Emperor cards is much, much better. And, you know, Charm Tears are fine. Fear Shot. Fear Shot's a little bit less good than Charm Tears, I think, but it's still acceptable. Are we? Yeah, we're rolling dub Emperors right now. This is good. How to use double Emperors? I do want to go back for that key. Probably double Emperors. You're looking at Cathedral Chest, honestly. If you can make it that far. That was very dumb. If you can make it that far, why not? Kind of a zero-sum room that should not have been a zero-sum room. Yeah, this is starting to shape up. Unfortunately, I got a deal with the devil I shouldn't have gotten. Or I would have been better off not getting. And that's on me. I could have waited and done the boss fight later and had a really good chance to pick up Mom's knife. But then we'd be missing out on this glorious kind of, min-maxy scenario that I don't get many opportunities to do because I don't understand the strategy behind it. Temperance. Absolutely worth putting down and then running the fuck away from because HP is very valuable to us right now. I don't even really want a Hierophant card right now. The best cards are currently in my hand as far as I'm concerned. And finally, I'm going to take it upon myself to use the shears, something that I should have done probably ages ago. But you can see how much damage that's doing here. Where's the Bible, man? We picked up the Rosary so long ago. It's going to come back to bite me in the ass at the worst possible time, I'm sure of it. A Tears upgrade is... I hit Q instead of tab by accident. A Tears upgrade is fine, man. We still got one Emperor card. My mouth was like completely agape there. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to use Emperor card to try to do any fancy shit, get into boss rush, and then get my ass handed to me. This is a run where boss rush, probably not in the cards. Not every run can be a winner. Well, I mean, I think almost every run can be a winner. Not every run can be a boss rush run. Even though I give Nick shit for saying that all the time. That's because his not every run can be a boss rush run is based on attitude. Mine is based on math. Makes me sound like an asshole, I'll admit. But more runs than most people think could be boss rush, if they're interested. You know what? I am going to sacrifice our Eternal Heart here. I want growth hormones, man. I don't think we're going to get it, but we might as well give it a shot. And for the cost of 1 HP to get whatever we're going to get is probably okay. We got a Hermit card back. Well, any HP we get will go to that Demon Judgment. We got enough of a Spirit Heart selection backing us up. Might as well pop one of the Hermit cards. We might as well pop both of them, really. It doesn't really matter. The Joker card. It's something. We'll take that, and we can take this, and we can take that. Piggy Bank. It's not very good, but could be worse. It was cheap, as was everything in the shop, I suppose. Lots of battery charges. My Little Unicorn. It's okay, I'll admit. But I think the shears is much, much better for us. I really do consider the shears like an A-tier item. Almost S-tier. So we've been to our item room now. We've been to our shop. We have a Joker card and the Emperor. That's really good. Not as good as what we had before. Maybe. Where did this trinket come from? Ah, I fucked it up. That's alright. Keep working our way over this way. A Demon Judgment could be very valuable. Oh, yeah, there's no way I'm making it out of that. Better positioning could have saved me, but I did not have it, so let's just stand still until those all go away. We got some kind of double key room. I'm interested in this. Yeah, we'll take full health. More cracks of that Demon Judgment. I gotta get some payout from that Demon Judgment, otherwise I'd sacrifice 1 HP for no reason. Again, we kind of don't need that HP anymore, even though it was so seemingly tantamount to our success very recently. Now it just is. That could be good. Double Joker card might beat Emperor Joker. Man, you drive a hard bargain here. I will use 2 of Hearts. It's a very inefficient time to use it, but I like to leave and then re-enter the room this way, and that way you get like the double play easily. I can fuck that up from time to time. Berkano Rune, we can just use that right away. You know what? I'm going to give you half a Spirit Heart because I trust that we'll get a full Spirit Heart payout somewhere else on this floor. All right. Let's do some more exploring then. This is actually a pretty worthwhile room to use this. reminding me how much I'd actually just love to have the ability to fly, but that's okay. One day, perhaps. Just throw that down there, and maybe another Two of Hearts card will show up, or even better, a Lover's card. That's a Hearts of 2 card. Dry Baby. Been a while since we got that payout from a... Oh, it's Ghost Buddy. Ghost Baby. It's been a while since we had the Dry Baby payout, but it's been a while since we had any payout from a skull. Or any item payout, I should say, so I'm not ornery about it. We've gone to the special rooms that we can see on this floor, including that double key room, so I think I'm pretty much good to go. Ready to go, at least. But let's, take this opportunity to play this gentleman again. Come on, dude. Well, again, justice pays out enough for us to come back here. We've gotten so fucking rich from playing that Demon Judgment. I hate it. Blow up the Temperance, or blow up the Blood Bank, I should say. Get some red hearts back. We didn't get any. Some red hearts back. We didn't get any. Might want to replace our trinket at this point. We're going to do some more exploring, because I really, like, my stubbornness will not let me let this Demon Judgment not pay out. What an awkward way to phrase that sentence. You get the idea, hopefully. We're able to do this because we're not in a bad position. But, Jesus Christ, he's going to pay out with, like, Poison Touch, and I'm going to be quite ornery about the resources spent and time spent to make this happen. Another Joker card. Joker. We could use a Joker card on this floor and then go, do Emperor Joker, but we might just get a deal with the devil on this floor to begin with. I don't think there's much point in using that. I understand that people will want me to. Then I can shears over the poop. It's the best way out for us. Yeah, there you go. Just maintain calmness. Oh, that's my own fault, I think. I'm pissed, though. Oh, we got a bomb back, thankfully. Come on, small rock. 2 Spirit Hearts is okay. We're done with the floor, man. I mean, I'm going to give Demon Judgment some more Spirit Hearts, because I can. I think I have a charge left in the shop, which is why I went through with that. I need Maggie. Well, I don't need Maggie's faith back, but Mom's eye is not very good. There we go. The Bible. Of course. Say what you will about the game. It has a fitting sense of humor. That was exactly the payout that I've been asking for forever, and it finally showed up. Joke's on me, I guess. Alright. This is fine, though. We've gotten the Bible payout out. We got 2 Joker cards, ready to unleash them, hopefully chest and Cathedral. Wanted to pop Shears close enough to get aggro right away, but I think it was a dumb decision. Should have popped it earlier, would have had more time. How many runs in a row is this, or at least what percentage of runs within, like, the last 10 have now had Sacrificial Dagger? It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, that's real bad. Ah, that's stupid. It wouldn't be... I actually forgot that I had Cursed Eye. It wouldn't be a Cursed Eye run if you didn't teleport once, though. And face extreme adversity. There is a way out for us, even if things go super south. The way out is... we, use the Joker card. Hopefully pick up something decent. So what's my new method of fighting? Well, I'd prefer not to get hit there, but my new method of fighting, I prefer not to get hit though, is entirely full charge shots, Sacrificial Dagger. It's not working very well. I almost got hit there. It's okay. All we gotta do is make it through the rest of the fight. I think at this point, it's just don't lose. You're so close. There we go. And we did get a deal with the devil. We'll take the Polaroid. We'll probably take whatever's in here. We got Spirit Hearts. Okay, we'll take whatever's in here. But I do actually think that Shears is better than Krampus's head. So we're hoping for Lump of Coal. No! Oh my god, okay. I swear every Cursed Eye run has a moment like this. And it's a good moment, because it's the moment where you face adversity. You might still be saying, get the bombs, get the bombs. I don't know. I don't think it's that worthwhile. It's good to face adversity, man, and I mean that sincerely. I think it's a positive thing for us. Yo, Ghost Buddy, stop shooting at the shots. They're shooting at the bombs, please. That's my own fault again, but there's a silver lining to teleporting away. We might have missed out on Lump of Coal, admittedly, but we picked up a Spirit Heart, and we picked up another Spirit Heart, and we got 2 Joker cards. One, I'm gonna guess, is probably used on this floor, then one on the Cathedral. Well, you could see this one of 2 ways. One way is, shit, no deal with the devil on this floor. That's the proper way. If you really want to go glass half full, at least we still have 2 deals with the devil remaining for us because of the 2 Joker cards. This is actually a little bit more of a, I'll try it because we have the keys still. It's a little bit more of a touch and go run than you probably would have expected. It's tricky. And a lot of this is going to hinge on Cursed Eye. Which is basically just a product of my stubbornness. Me refusing to say Cursed Eye is bad. But it's been a while since I lost a run with Cursed Eye, I think. Let's not let it happen here, if possible. These rooms are not hard. I'm gonna try. It's yet another situation where Sacrificial Dagger ends up being one of our hugest helpers. And man, that is just like the oldest story known to man at this point. Unfortunately, we can't really do that. There's no real reason to blow it up. I'm gonna try to sneak through. I am scared of like a live bomb showing up. If a live bomb shows up, I'm gonna get hit. All we can really do is try not to get hit twice. I was thinking about shearsing our way out of here, but 1 Spirit Heart for shears, I don't think it's worth it. And we can walk out. There's a chance we can Joaquin Phoenix right between the spikes. Good. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I've messed it up more times than I care to admit. But it's doable. Should, mention that, you know, part of the Cursed Eye thing is certainly a lot easier to make it work well for you if you have more damage. Having to hit enemies like 10 times to kill them is gonna put a little bit of a damper on it. I'll open it. I'll use it and feel bad about using 2 keys, but not too bad. You know, who dares wins, you know? Sometimes you're gonna... You can't win the lottery without playing. You might argue you shouldn't be playing the lottery to begin with. That's a different story. But you definitely, to the best of my knowledge, cannot win the lottery without playing it. Still got 2 keys and plenty of time to pick up 2 more if I could just exercise restraint. I like this run. A couple of the more recent runs, I wouldn't say I've been bored on them, but I'm a little like, my mood is a little bit more irritable right now because I'm under the weather anyway. So when I get like super powerful runs that don't really hold my interest, I'm just like, you know, I'm happy I did it, you know, I feel good. But at the same time, it also didn't really test anything, you know, it didn't teach me anything about the game. This run's teaching me. I don't know what it's teaching me yet, but I feel like you know, my stat points are improving as a result of just being a part of it. It's life, man. Self-improvement a little bit here. Are we going to go to the cursed room? Absolutely, we're going to go to the we're going to try anyway. So we're going to see first if this is... it's not going to be a secret room adjacent on that side, but it could be on this side. Do we have any Guppy items? I thought, yeah, we picked up Guppy's tail for free in that, like, package deal where we got little brimstone and sacrificial dagger. And it's definitely not going to be on this side either, so I guess we're just in and out here. Those like spiders to me. Poor form. And one... I should not have tried it. We can take this, though. This is pretty good for us. One very genuine concern, especially now that I have Trickle Charge, is that I probably, / definitely, should be using the shears more often. Talked about it a lot. It's too good to use, Cinder Man. At the very least, I can make a commitment. Starting on... Oh, yeah. Starting on the next floor, we can... I should use that on this upcoming room, but whatever. Starting on the next floor, I'll start using the shears more often near the start of the room. You know, the area of the floor where we're relatively confident that the boss is not going to be near. Very excited now that we got some HP to work with. I'd like to see what our deal with the devil will be on that cathedral, which we're going to be in very soon. Loki's not too bad. Of course, he's not that easy when our damage is still mostly predicated upon Little Brimstone, but it's okay. Little Brimstone's not that bad, man. It's getting the job done. Old Bandage is not terrible, but not really what I was looking for. So I actually feel that on this fight, my only job is mitigating disaster. If I can avoid... Ooh, there we go. If I can avoid having to do this fight 12 times, that's all I have to do to be successful here. So I'm not going to charge at all. I'm going to let shears do all the damage. And I'm going to... No, you get back in there. I'm going to stay as far away as I can, when I can. And that went beautifully as far as I'm concerned. So we're heading up to the next floor. I missed the penny, but I also almost went down to Shoal, so I'll count that as a victory. Alright, Curse of the Unknown. Scary, but there's no way one deal with the devil is going to take us over that. It's not good enough, unfortunately. I would love it if it were, but it's just a pretty shit deal with the devil for us. When, I mean, Satanic Bible's awesome. I haven't been using it as much lately. Just, you know, circumstance, but it's just not good for us now because we need the shears. We need its damage. Without the damage from the shears, we're, you know, an 85-minute long fight on Isaac or something like that. We gotta be aware of stuff like that, and the chest is gonna grind us down here, man. We're not gonna be able to use the shears on every room on the chest, obviously, and those are gonna be some tough rooms. Those are gonna be rooms where we're gonna have some issues with not Celtic Cross, Cursed Eye. But in a way, taking damage with Cursed Eye can accidentally be constructive. It could teleport us closer to the boss fight. I wouldn't, you know, bet the house on the possibility of it. Stranger things have happened, though. For now, I'm being too aggressive on the Cathedral. The best thing we can do is, you know, basically just damage reduction strat. The less we get hit, the easier our life will be, given that we have Curse of the Unknown and can't really accurately tell what kind of situation we're in right now. Can't open it. Gotta save keys at this point. Don't make me eat my words. Oh, we got plenty of time to get more keys. Thank God there's no blighted ovum here, because I am taking some liberties with my movement. One of them's gonna be dead soon. Little Brimstone cannot be placated. Perfect. We do have a shears charge ready. I have to admit, I'm too nervous to use it because well, nervous, maybe not the right word. I'm hesitant to use it. Another Joker card. I mean, we get no benefit out of using it. I'm hesitant to use the shears because we could be close to our boss fight. We could be 20 rooms away, but we could be close. I used the bomb to get in there, then I realized that, you know, Little Brimstone is still one of our biggest damage dealers, if not the biggest damage dealer. Why have two Joker cards, right? Like, there is a situation I can concoct in my head, but it's such a narrow chance. We have a deal with the devil so robust that we actually can't take all the deals. But then later on the chest, somehow we get more HP, and we're like, thank God we got this second Joker card, so I can go back there and get the other 4 items that are 2 hearts each. Look, it's very unlikely that that's going to be the case. But, I suppose... you know what? Fuck that. It might not even be a theoretical possibility. I think I'm with confidence that that cannot happen, so You know, even though the Magician card is not good, per se, without Brimstone at least, it's better. Situationally. Most of the time I'd rather have the Joker, but the Joker's time is running out, man. So is mine, if we could just, like, get a little faster here. Man, I can't believe we've only done, like, 6 rooms. This is a good one, though. I like this room. And then I dodge right into that enemy, completely mitigating any goodwill I had towards it. My fault, though. Always check each side of the room before you waste a very limited number of bombs looking for the secret room. It's like very rookie shit, but I'm playing like a shit rookie right now, so pays to, you know, when you're tilting, you go up, you talk about the fundamentals, man. Right now, functionally, there's been no reason for me to take Trickle Charge. At least by doing all these rooms, I give myself the best chance possible to get 3 keys. Not getting items on the chest is going to be a killer, though. Like, left hand it's just not good enough. We're not going to become Guppy. We need the items from the chest. Unless, if we don't have any keys left over. Somehow I accidentally get tricked into using, like, all my keys. Then, maybe. And it's always disheartening to have to, like, come back to the spawn room, basically. Because you're like, man, not only have I not found the boss room, but the boss room is probably still pretty far away from here. Dude, look, this is getting a little ridiculous. So many weird dead ends here. I almost... If you go through the chain reaction there, I'm pretty sure I almost ended up causing that to hit myself. By kicking that other bomb in there. Okay, this is good. He's gonna hit the creep. One of the very few things that we're truly stellar and spectacular on right now is speed. We're a very fast run. Or we're having a very fast run. I mean, we're still like halfway through the cathedral. This is, it's a long one. That was very scary. Come on, you gotta be dead at this point. I think we've actually, in spite of the couple of situations where I've made some poor decisions, I'm not gonna do that. Although, actually, you know, that might be a situation where we want to teleport out using one of our Joker cards. I mean, why not? But we don't want to open the golden chest. We can open the red chest and the other chest and maybe get some keys out. I mean, we're not doing anything with the Joker card. Just be careful when you backtrack. Ooh, hoo hoo. Not worth it. Not at all worth it. I'll try to get in there, and we'll just get out of here. I still don't want any of that. We'll go back for the Joker card, though. Just avoid walking into anything that can hurt / kill you. I've already looked for a secret room there, apparently. Get your Magician card out, just so if you hit Q by accident, you don't completely screw it. Not a secret room unless I mess up the bomb placement. Possible, but perhaps unlikely. Secret room? Secret room? Hey! 4 bombs. Literally exactly what we spent to get in there. That's exciting. Well, one thing's for sure. We could have used shears at least once on this floor. Oh, jeez. Brain broke temporarily there, but made it thus far without taking damage. Good, good, good. One more hit. There we go. Steam sale. Huge pickup for us right now. Means that all items will be 50% off. It's really huge after you have no shops remaining in the game. For reasons that I can't be fucked to just completely fabricate right now. I think Pretty Fly probably saved us from taking a lot of damage right there. Well, 1 heart is a lot, potentially. We don't know, man. We've been hit 3 times on this floor, I think. Ooh, every pass there become less enemies now. That doesn't stop it from being a very tricky situation. So how do we fight Isaac? The exact same way we fought Mom's Heart. Good, good, good. We use shears. And we we just keep a full charge at all times. That way, there's no way that we can accidentally get ourselves killed. Such stupid damage at the end there. Let's try it. Alright, here we go. Now I just hide. And Shears will finish this in like 30 seconds. All we've got to do, we have one more job. And that is to ensure that Shears actually aggroes properly. Oh, that could have been bad. Come on, Shears. There we go. Apart from that, we can probably eke in the occasional little brimstone shot without putting ourselves in too much harm's way. That one's for you, Shears, if you find it in your heart and soul to get in there. Much appreciated. Didn't even want to take a crack at that one. That's for you, Shears. And we're done. Okay, so we're at least going to make it to the chest and have a good opportunity to use our Joker card here. No curses. No curses. That's the best curse for us right now. Poop. Samson's Chain. D10 Hourglass. Somebody out there must like me. We're going to take the Pact. Effectively a zero-sum change for our HP here. I think Samson's Chain sort of slows you down a little bit, but the main reason I'm not going to take it is because there's a chance we get a Perthrow rune, and a Perthrow rune would, you know, the more pedestals it has to reroll, the better it's going to be. Who do we want to kill last here? Fuck if I care. Yeah, that was... you know what? They finally interacted well together and forced me into a position where I had to take a suboptimal dodge, and I got hit in the process. I can't be mad. Their tactics have worked out. This is awful. This one is the real piss off. Good, yeah. That might have saved the run. It might not be savable. Ah! I don't know, man. Stop spawning things. This is good, though. This is good. We're staying in it. One of these guys is going to be dead, so that was not smart. And now I'm at a fucking dead end. Just hit me. I actually want you to, like, hit me. No, I don't. We can beat the double dark one here. No, don't throw your whole fucking life away. Almost got hit 2 or maybe even 3 times there. Don't even shoot when he's doing that. Kill one. Just kill one. I gotta sound it out. Like a small child learning how to read. Or, you know, anybody learning how to read. I don't mean to turn it into a value judgment thing. Because I gotta talk strategy to myself here. Otherwise, I might make some mistakes that I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna regret them. There's no way we get out of this big room, man. I don't know how we can hope to survive, especially with no payout. Oh! Curse of the Maze! You made me fight 4 widows instead, which is somehow a preferable alternative. Yes! Continue to jump together! Don't... Okay, now you can stop jumping. That's... Guys, we're gonna lose. I fucked it. It's Cursed Eye. This one's Cursed Eye. And you know what? I took Cursed Eye, so... How can I be mad? Oh, shit, we might live. Never mind. Cursed Eye is my hero. All is forgiven. So how do we win? It's a very, very simple amalgam of ingredients. We have a full charge on Shears as we enter our boss fight. These fucking gravity fields, man. We have a full charge on Shears as we enter the boss fight. We're only 2 rooms away from that full charge. And then we can pop that Magician card, which will be crazy valuable for us right there, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, baby, a Magician. For real, though, all sarcasm aside, there is a win here that helps. Oh, my God, it's perfect timing. There is a win here It's just buried, man. And you know what? Cursed Eye, which very nearly killed us, may well be the hero here for allowing us accidentally to teleport across the map, as hypothesized it could happen earlier. Teleport across the map, get to the boss fight way earlier than you actually should be able to, and then just a couple of lucky red heart drops could end up sealing the deal for us here. This is ridiculous. We've still got to win the fight at the end. No keys, man. I'm sorry. What do we do now? Again, just Shears. We allow Shears to keep aggro, basically. And we just get the fuck away. We just stay out of the way. There's going to be some fly-related concerns. Oh my god, Old Bandage. I like you, Old Bandage. I like you. We did it. We fucking did it. Oh, don't shoot, man. You're just gonna teleport at the end of the fight. Holy crap, that was a scary one, but we made it. That was a good day at Isaac, man. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time with an Isaac run.